Hey now YouTube. So it's Tish. It is June 7th, Tuesday, June 7th. It is Doctor's Week, actually. I'm here today to have an MRI scan on my left leg to see if the blood clot that we found in my leg in March has dissolved, so I can be removed from travel restriction. Right now I've been on travel restriction since March. I can't go anywhere greater than 50 miles, and I'm still on the Xarelto, the blood thinner. So I'm here to get that scanned and to see where that is, because I'm scheduled to fly for work next month. So I need to see if I'm able to do that or not. And then on Friday, I come back out here to this location to meet with my new oncologist and hematologist to do a follow-up on the scan. She'll read the results. She's going to have me do another blood draw to check my iron levels, my hemoglobin levels. So 2 weeks ago, I met with my plastic surgeon for my 3-month visit, and things are going well. So we're just I'm healing well. The scarring on the panty line area is healing well. The breasts are healing well. I still have, good blood circulation in them. So we're just waiting for the results of this scan to see if we can move on to the final surgery, the final couple of surgeries. So back on this again, but everything's going well. I'm feeling good. My energy is peaking back up. So moving right along, this will also help determine if I can have the surgery to have my ovaries removed, so I can start on the AI blocker for the hormone therapy to block any reoccurrence of the cancer. I can't do that until I have my ovaries removed, and I can't have my ovaries removed until the blood clot is dissolved. So it's just kind of a domino effect that happened. But doing good. I'll give you an update on how things go. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey now YouTube. So it's Tish. It is June 7th, Tuesday, June 7th. It is Doctor's Week, actually. I'm here today to have an MRI scan on my left leg to see if the blood clot that we found in my leg in March has dissolved, so I can be removed from travel restriction. Right now I've been on travel restriction since March. I can't go anywhere greater than 50 miles, and I'm still on the Xarelto, the blood thinner. So I'm here to get that scanned and to see where that is, because I'm scheduled to fly for work next month. So I need to see if I'm able to do that or not. And then on Friday, I come back out here to this location to meet with my new oncologist and hematologist to do a follow-up on the scan. She'll read the results. She's going to have me do another blood draw to check my iron levels, my hemoglobin levels. So 2 weeks ago, I met with my plastic surgeon for my 3-month visit, and things are going well. So we're just I'm healing well. The scarring on the panty line area is healing well. The breasts are healing well. I still have, good blood circulation in them. So we're just waiting for the results of this scan to see if we can move on to the final surgery, the final couple of surgeries. So back on this again, but everything's going well. I'm feeling good. My energy is peaking back up. So moving right along, this will also help determine if I can have the surgery to have my ovaries removed, so I can start on the AI blocker for the hormone therapy to block any reoccurrence of the cancer. I can't do that until I have my ovaries removed, and I can't have my ovaries removed until the blood clot is dissolved. So it's just kind of a domino effect that happened. But doing good. I'll give you an update on how things go. Talk to you later. Bye. Happy Friday, YouTube. It is Tish. Just came from my oncologist and hematologist appointment. Like I said, it was doctor's week, and my blood clot has dissolved. She said I can stop taking the blood clot medication, Xarelto, daily, and just take it as needed when I travel. So I took my last one, I guess, this morning, and I can travel now greater distances than 50 miles. And so when I have to travel for work, I take it the day of travel, the day after travel. If I have to travel, anything greater than 50 miles, especially during this first year since the clot, then she wants me to take it the day of and the day after, but I don't have to take it daily any longer because it has dissolved. It was below the knee, which means that it was further from the heart and the lungs, because that's when it gets serious, when it travels up that leg. So since it was like in my calf area and it was pretty small, I caught it very early. It's dissolved. But next step is speaking with my oncologist about next steps there, because we're trying to prevent, due to the type of breast cancer that I had and the type of medication that I'll be on, AI blockers, to prevent reoccurrence in other organs. So talking about removing my ovaries. She talked to me today about just considering a full hysterectomy, because that will then prevent ovarian cancer, cervical cancer, uterine cancer. So I'll talk to my gynecologist about that. But otherwise, happy Friday. Things are going well. And ready to start to put this journey to a close, this chapter of my life to a close, so I can move back to what my new normal is, because it's not going to go back to normal. So I don't want to say ready for things to go back to normal. It's not going to go back to normal, just embracing the new normal. So happy Friday. Need to go. You see, my edges are thin. I had a retie on Sunday, but my edges are thin, and that's as a result of the different medications that I've been taking and the anesthesia. So the anesthesia tends to thin my hair. The Lupron shots that I had, although I only had one, has a thinning effect to the hair. The immunotherapy that I took last year briefly, and the hormone therapy that I was taking, thins your hair. So I'm working to see if that's ever gonna thicken back up, or I'll have thin edges. Either way, I'm blessed. So talk to you later. Probably check in. My next doctor's appointment is on the 24th, so I'll probably check in then. But have a good weekend. Good morning, YouTube. It's Tish. Happy Sunday. On my way to run a couple of errands for the day, and wanted to pop on and make this quick video because it's been a minute. So this week, last couple of weeks have been doctor's weeks, and you saw the quick little videos that I posted of that. So, as you know, I have some decisions to make. So one of the things that I have to do, first let's start here. This is my outfit. This is a compression bodysuit that I got from Old Navy. I don't have to take the blood thinners anymore unless I'm traveling, but it's good that I still wear compression items, and this one is very, very comfortable. You can see a result of my surgery. I am still swollen in the abdomen area, He said that's going to be there for a while, but I do have a body compression under it in addition to this. My breasts are healing pretty good. See, they feel very natural. This is just my own tissue. And that's what I liked about the deep flap over the implants, because again, feel very natural to the touch, not hard or anything like that. So, and I didn't have to wear a bra with this suit, so it's pretty compacted in there. So this is my outfit today to run around in. Probably gonna do a little bit of gardening. It's really flexible, easy to move around in, but it's compressing me, especially my leg area. Compressing my leg area is in good. So as a result of now the blood clots, I can't take, as I said in a few videos back, the tamoxifen any longer, because tamoxifen has a tendency to cause blood clots. So now the decision is, when do I remove my ovaries? Because I have to start on an AI blocker, and the only AR blockers that are remaining are those for when you don't have active ovaries. So I have to have my ovaries removed. So now I have some decisions to make, because as you know, I started my job last August. I already took some time off in October of last year. Took a week off. That was just vacation. For my double mastectomy, and then in February I took 5.5 weeks off for the deep flap surgery. I don't qualify for FMLA. I do qualify for short-term disability, but I'm exhausting the time that I have under short-term disability. I still have time that would be remaining under this particular event, but I don't have FMLA. Plus, we have a ton of things going on at work right now. We're implementing a new HRIS and payroll system. We actually kicked off that meeting a couple of weeks ago. We're implementing a new benefits administration portal, full service, fully outsourced. We're going to start that here soon. So there's a lot that my team is doing this year that I really need to have oversight of. And talking to a few friends and doing my own research, to have even just my ovaries removed will be timed out, will be at least 6 weeks. My hematologist, oncologist is recommending a full hysterectomy because of my family history with different gynecological cancers, ovarian, cervical, uterine. So and the medicine and the type of breast cancer could potentially come back in one of those areas. So if we have it removed, so it's a matter of when I have it. So she doesn't want to continue to delay me being back on the AI blocker. So now, if I delay having my ovaries, or at least a partial hysterectomy, I'll need to start suppressing my ovaries again so I can start the AI blockers. I took 1 Lupron shot. It suppressed my ovaries. It suppressed my cycle for 2 months. And then my cycle came back actually in this month. The Lupron shot will put you into full-on menopause, cause weight gain, which I'm battling with now again. I was doing really well, getting my weight in order, and so I go see my gynecologist in 2 weeks. So I want to talk to her about everything, because she's going to have to be the one that performs the surgery and see what she feels like I should do. Which means that if I delay the hysterectomy, partial hysterectomy, to the end of the year, which is what I'm thinking, I'll be on Lupron shots from now until the end of the year. So I'll have to take a monthly shot. But I can go ahead and finish the other part of the plastic surgery where they do fat grafting in areas where there has been, areas that sink or aren't in alignment. So if you can see here, I'll show you here. You see how this is kind of sunk in now. It's settled in. That tissue has settled in. So now this is sunken. So he wants to go in and kind of fill this area in. kind of smooth out this area here where there's extra fatty pockets there. Everything is going here and it's going well in the ab area, so there's nothing to do there. And then he'll tattoo on a 3D areola and nipple, so it'll have a look and appearance of a breast, because it doesn't really look like that now. So that surgery only requires me to be out possibly a week and a half or so, which I can swing that. I can swing that on like a vacation. So I'm thinking about going ahead and doing that one first and then doing the other later on in the year that requires more time for me to be out. If you've had a hysterectomy, partial hysterectomy, comment down below. Talk to me about your experience with recovery. I work from home 100%. I'm 100% remote, but I do sit a lot for meetings, or I'll stand throughout the day. So what was your recovery time? How much time did you feel that you needed to just rest? I mean, I know this last surgery for me, I'm still kind of seeing some effects of it, but I still feel myself for the most part. I just get a little bit more fatigued sooner than I typically do. But comment below. Tell me what you, tell me your experience with a partial or full hysterectomy, recovery time. They probably won't go in vaginally. They'll probably do laparoscopy, which I know they go in through your belly button, and that's another thing. Like, my belly button is still trying to heal from the deep flat. My belly button was removed and repositioned, and then in the cesarean area, I have a cut from here to here for the from the deep flap. So I don't know exactly what my gynecologist would want to do, considering the fact I just had this deep flap surgery. If she would do it vaginally, if she'll do it laparoscopy, if she'll go through the abdomen, I don't know. So all the more reason why I need to, sorry if this hair is not doing what I wanted to do when I talk to her in 2 weeks. So give me your comments, give me your feedback. Last thing, so let's talk hair. So this is, I think I am 18, 19 months locked. See my ponytail I can make now pretty decently. My bangs, I like to wear bangs, but it has grown. I didn't think that my hair was growing much on the top, but when I did try to do myself some bangs, I see that it has. So now I have to keep it a side swoop, a side bang. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I discussed earlier my edges kind of thinning. Well, not kind of, are thinned. Due to the medicines and the surgeries. So I try not to put too much tension on that area. See how I can help that grow, if that's ever gonna grow back. But my hair is growing, I will say it is growing. I'll be hitting my 2-year mark in November, so maybe I'll do a video next. My next video can be my 1 month to current, so we can kind of see side by side how it's grown my skin. So I am using Rodanandfields products. This month I switched to the reverse products. I started in late February, March, the unblemished line, and that really got my skin clear, got my acne marks, and kind of helped with any type of acne that I had. So I wanted to switch to the reverse one to see exactly how that would do fine lines, wrinkles, agings, pigmentation issues. So I'm using that. So I don't have anything on my face. I just have these products. On the reverse line, it's 3 products that you use. The exfoliating cleanser, and then you do the toner, and then you do AM and PM. This one is AM, and it's more of a sunscreen, and then this is a correcting treatment for PM. Then to top it off, I put on my vitamin E cream on top of my skin. I've used this for well over 10 years. I get this out of Walmart. Really thick consistency, smooth. I use it on my face and sometimes my body, but mainly my face. For my scarring, I use the Silogen along this whole part of the scar, and it really has helped to heal that scarring and start to fade it. I get this from my plastic surgeon's office. It is $75 a bottle, but it's worth it. But I also use bio oil. I use that also on my breast area. I don't use the Silogen as much on the breast because he's gonna go back in to the breast. So why use this product here if he's gonna go back in and do some things there? So I just use the bio oil just to kind of treat that area for that. Let's see, I think that's it. Oh, and that's all. I don't have any makeup on my face. The only thing I have is a light lip gloss, my lashes, that's it. The products have been doing my skin wonders. But I like the reverse so far. I've used it for 2 weeks now, but I think I'm gonna go back to that unblemished line and just stay with that line, because I don't know once I start back on the medications, what it's gonna do to my skin. What having being on the AI blocker and having, you know, a partial hysterectomy or full hysterectomy is going to do to my hormones. So I know my skin reacts to any type of changes. You're going to see it on my face. So I think I'm going to, after I'm done with this batch, I'm going to switch back to the unblemished and just stick with that, just to keep my skin clear. I accidentally bought this lotion. Is called Active Hydration. It's a body replenish. I put it in my cart when I was ordering online, and then when I read that it's more of a lotion, I thought I took it out because I like creams rather than lotions. Creams work better for my skin, help to keep my skin hydrated because I have really dry skin. But this hasn't been too bad. I've used it for a couple of days now, and yes, it's thinner than what I would like. Consistency is thinner than what I would like. It does have hydrating, it does feel very hydrating to the skin. My skin does feel moisturized. So this bottle cost me a penny, so I'm gonna use it. And I should have known when the price was, I was like, wait a minute, why is it so much? Oh well, but then I didn't realize this was still sitting in the cart. And I also bought with that this lash boost. It came with the particular package that I purchased that month, lash boost. So I put this on my lashes at night, try to help boost the results of my lashes. I'm gonna see how that works. Right now I have on lashes, but I want to see how the lash boost is going to work, and me just using mascara and seeing if that'll bring out my eyes just as much as having strip lashes will do. But that's kind of it. That's my update. That's my life update. Things are going well, healing well. Happy to have the blood clot dissolved. God be the glory for that. But still on the journey. The journey is not over, but I am blessed to have come this far in it. But please share this video with me. Share in this video with me any experiences from your partial hysterectomy. Share this with someone who might have had one so I can just understand. And that'll help me to make some decisions on like the timing. I mean, because it's going to have to be done. It's not a matter of if I'm going to do it or not. It's the timing. I'm trying to time all of this with work, with life. Being out 6 to 8 weeks right now is just going to be too hard. I can do it at the end of the year when we're running our parallel payrolls. We feel like we're in a good place with switching over, going live January 1. Our benefits have the open enrollment systems open. They've done it in the new portal. We're going live with that portal January 1. So in December, I feel like I can take that time off because we'll be closing out and are in a good place of knowing where we are in those projects. But just give me your thoughts.
give me your feedback, and I will talk to you in the comments. And again, I think the next few videos are going to be probably hair videos, and we just talk hair. We'll talk about that and any questions or comments or styles that you'd like for me to try. Now that my hair is longer, I'm open to trying different styles, but let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.